Life is 10% of what it comes to you and 90% of how you respond to it. Good evening, Toastmasters and guests. I am Vikas Kumar and I am on my project 6 with the topic Always Respond, Never React. To develop on the topic, I would like to share with you two stories. First, there was a group of Japanese people who went to America to buy American cows. They go to a farmhouse, they meet the owner of the farmhouse. The owner is standing. They go to the owner and ask, "What is the price of the cows?" The owner says, "If you choose, I'll give it for you. I'll give it for $200. If I choose, I'll give it for $100. What? I said, if I choose, I'll give it to you for $100, and if you choose, I'll give it to you for $200. Okay, let us think. The Japanese started mumbling in the room while the owner was still standing like this. After 10 minutes, the owner asked, "Haven't you decided?" Like they said, "Give us time. We need to think." Then, after 10 minutes, he asked again. This, in frustration, he asked, "How much time will you take to take such a simple decision?" Say, "Okay, we need 1 hour to decide. Give us that and I'll decide." The owner gives them 1 hour. They go to a room and they decide. After 1 hour, they come outside and say, the owner says, "So, you want me to choose or will you choose it yourself?" No. You choose the cow. "So, how many cows should I choose?" "Choose all the cows." The owner gets a taste of his own medicine because he was trying to fool them. Now, the second case and scenario. A group of ladies sitting in a restaurant having a gala time. A cockroach flew and sat on a lady. When she saw, she started screaming and went jumping from here, then here, with her hands swinging like this. Then her reaction was contagious. The whole group started panicking. But eventually the lady got rid of the cockroach. But it fell on another lady of the group. Now it was her time to continue the drama. Then eventually a waiter comes to their rescue. In the relay of throwing the cockroach from one person to another, it landed on the waiter. The waiter stood firm, composed himself, and observed the behavior of the cockroach on his shirt. When he was confident enough, he grabbed it with his fingers and threw it out of the restaurant. The women reacted, whereas the waiter responded. Reaction is always instinctive, whereas the response is always well thought of. In the first story that I told, the American reacted when he thought that the Japanese is foolish and I can fool them very easily. But the Japanese responded with putting on their thinking cap and asked him to choose all the cows. And in the second scenario, the ladies were reacted to the cockroach, but the waiter responded. This is the difference. And if we apply the same rule in our lives, the situation that comes to us and we get affected with those situations. It is not the situations that affect us. It is our inability to handle the situations that affects us. It was not the cockroach that affected the ladies. It was their inability to handle the disturbances caused by the cockroach. It is not the shouting of your father, mother, your boss, your wife that disturbs you. It is your inability to handle the disturbances that is caused by the shouting of them. It is not the traffic jam that disturbs you. It is your inability to handle the disturbances caused by the traffic. It is the situations and the result of it is depends on you and how you respond to it. When you react, you give away all the control of your life. But when you respond, you take the control of your life and make it count. It is through this speech I only want to tell you all the people that we should never react but always respond, because that can help us making better decisions and improving our life.